What is up, my homies? We got go, we're popping off. Cosmo, welcome to the stream. Handsome, you too, Aston. What's up? Warrior Norman, welcome to the stream. Pixelink, salutations. Hey, Chara. Corvus. Chara has me hostage and is keeping me awake. I mean, you let on that that's not exactly what you want to be doing. Who else we got? Danny Gaming, welcome to the stream. And Bear, how you doing, my friend? I know you're pretty pissed off at your family, and I can tell you that I feel the same way about mine a lot of the time. I can't reply on Twitter because I got locked out for posting a thing, and it's fine. Anyway, let's rim the sky. Ooh, we're gonna farm for Revenant. Smexy. Okay, controller, please. Uh-oh. Won't let me tab back to the game. Oh, we're off to a rollicking good start. Did I get a haircut? Nope. So we need to restart Skyrim. Isn't that great? GCG experience, folks. So professional. So professional. What did I do to my hair? Nothing. It's right here. Same as it's always been. Rip Mike? What happened, Danny? Iced coffee and screwing with Corvus? Oh, there's a big surprise, Bear. Okay, so we've launched again, and hopefully I'll be able to actually do something in the window. Hashtag one screen setup. No change. I mean, it's longer than it was yesterday, but that's just true always until I get it cut. Okay. Yes. Do 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 do. Yakuza's great. I didn't realize that they went on to tie a few loose ends together after the game was over, though. Gonna have to fast. Gotta go fast. Gotta fast if you want to be like Sonic. One word: cocaine. Yeah, Corvus is with me. I thought it was really good. And we're going to do Yakuza Kiwami, but I'm probably going to play something in between. Just so I'm not playing endless Yakuza. As fun as it is, I can see myself getting a little bit with it on stream anyway. There we go. I know that there's a lot of light coming in from the left there, but it's hot today, and I want the window open, so fight me. Sargnarg. Argnarg. I see. Not by choice, send help. You don't want help. How often do you get that kind of intimate female attention? Wow, I shouldn't have dragged you like that, man. I'm so sorry. I'm a prick. Finished your chicken, and now you're out of chicken. That is sad. Okay, so we need to get back to Falskaar. I was doing main quest stuff just for the kicks. Dragon bone? Dragon. Rob the dragon. Oh, I did. Okay. Fascinating. Right, so we gotta go back to Dawnstar and take a little trip on the boat. I have been robbed. Being robbed of yourself? Man, that's an existential nightmare. Oh man, I bet I could turn that into a really cool Lovecraftian story, too. What kind of entity would rob you of yourself? Ooh, maybe like a simulacrum? Like maybe some fisherman in like the 1910s,
your loss.
New England catches some fish in a net but finds this fucked up stone thing.
Looking to hire
Let's
a boat?
see. It looks kind of like a statue, but it doesn't have any distinguishing features. So he brings it home and decides to keep it. That's a cool trophy. Let's see. That over time, he thinks it's starting to look more like him. Or no, it seems to be changing. That's where it would start. He'd notice that it's changing, but like not enough on a daily basis for anyone else to really notice. And then he starts to think it's looking like him. And by the time anyone can notice, people just assume that he's been sculpting the rock. Let's say, one night, he's woken up with the thing standing over him. It looks exactly like him, flesh and all, and just murders him. There. Robbed the self. So we need meet. No, I'm not doing that. Speak with Agnar back in Amber Creek. The good list grammar. Yup. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, folks. Ah. Oh yeah, up there. Yep, we doing Falskaar, Aston. Last time, I kind of turned around on it a little bit, because I wasn't enjoying it that much. But that huge fucking dungeon that goes from, like, caves to ruins to, Dwemer ruins, it was so good. Hoping we see more of that. Nolan, what up?
What happened to Borvald?
Everyone smile? I'm smiling. Alright, so what's the plan to deal with Ingvar?
I am gathering all of my forces.
Seven hype? What's up, Cloud?
Army. We are going to see.
Oh, some new information about Seven, perhaps?
It lies on the far side.
You've fallen and
of
you
the
can't
Emerald
get up?
Valley,
That's called sleeping,
the
Corvus.
far east. However, before we go there,
Why, thank you,
we
Corvus.
must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Ulgar come in. Thorlo, Svegard, and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Ulgar
Creepy.
at the base of the hill below the
What, 10
Emerald
out of 10
Valley
would
gates.
smile again.
He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley.
How much, Nolan?
We
What's
can
up with
set
you?
up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Ingvar is stopped.
Alright.
So make sure you are prepared before you
So this
meet
is the
Ulgar.
big battle, I guess.
Now go! We haven't
Bring back
got
the guy
much
that sounds
time.
like Arnold. He's in the
You'll
other
excuse
character's
me,
save file right
since
now.
I must gather my war crest.
Yes, go get your
Five,
war
five,
crest.
I
Whatever,
hope you're
dude.
keeping out of trouble.
I like how I'm helping him save Falskaar, but if I want to eat this leek, I'll go to fucking jail. Go take my fucking leek. Cave today because your wife and the hairdresser at home pecked a cable. See more than 13 centimeters of beards. Ah.
Since this was last
Yeah.
used.
Kinda big beardy today. About to get wrecked by this hurricane. Well, you be safe, dude, for sure. And make sure you let us know if you can that you're safe when it's past. You have received pun overdose. Well, that's pun fortunate. Like my beard? Oh, well, thank you, Cloud. Like, honestly, it's just become a part of my channel identity. Like, my online persona is a big bearded man. Thank you, Chara.
Can I help you with anything? Looking to protect yourself or deal some damage?
And the same goes for anybody else in the hurricane's path or any other thing's path.
Good luck on your journey.
Like, be safe and make sure you let the people that care about you know that you're okay after it's passed. If you can. Obviously, it's not always going to be possible. I guess we should maybe get some rest at the inn? I would like to go exploring before we continue. Oh, a Nintendo Direct at 6. Alright, well, I guess everything's going to dip off in half an hour, but that's fine. Enjoy your Nintendo. See how it is. You like Waluigi, don't you?
Our hero,
You don't love me anymore.
Hero claims a warrior's heart.
Wow.
I tell you,
Who's this guy?
you, the Dragonborn comes.
And nothing else matters.
Need
What's
a
up? Give me a room.
Of course. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way. Come back the next
Can't
time.
touch your beard? Aw. And I haven't had a bare chin since university. Since I was like 20. 19 even. Like, a whole third of my life has been with a hidden chin. Let's go, in a seductive voice. Let's go. How was that?
You'll
18
be
for
in
you,
here.
Bear? Nice
Let me
suit.
know if you need anything else.
Enjoying your time in Amber Creek? My family built this place, you know.
Good morning.
Hey, Jess. What up, girl? Shout out to Jess Keen, the, perhaps the most intellectually stimulating Star Wars commentator I've ever met. Highly recommend her checking out her channel and her main channel, Port Haven, here on YouTube. Hey, what's up, Nix? Having a tropical storm, so no class. I'm here till electricity goes out. Alright, well, thanks for being here, and take care of yourself, for sure. Alright, so let's see if we can find a cave we haven't cleared. Because we've got some stuff to do. I would like to at least do another cave dive. I mean, there's got to be plenty. Let's go along this mountainside. Speed things up with Pegasus Sprint. Watch this bullshit. Don't worry about it. Fine. Strong warriors, so you're safe. Keep an eye on your dogs. Yeah, for sure. Poor doggos. Bye, bear. Not you, bear. Shit. Oh, I thought I no-scoped it. There we go. Yep, Stream Queen is here. Those who wish to challenge for the title of Stream Queen can meet her on the field of battle. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Ah, suck it, Minotaur. Bear. Right? He's like a good Bow. He's my friend, Bow. Oh, damn, the Minotaur kicked the Flame Lord's ass. Good job. You got nothing to apologize for, Cloud. Your English is great. Better than my French. Hey, listen. Il y a des oiseaux dans la fenêtre avec les petits chapeaux rouges. See, it's terrible. Lycan! What up, Ham? Ham? Man. What up, man? I know you're French. Oof. That troll made a mistake. How are you doing weekly lessons? Nice. I think they're paying off. Is Ham. Well, fair enough. By the way, don't forget to like the stream, everybody, if you haven't already. And since we got most of the clan here, y'all should know that tomorrow I'm switching things up a bit. While I intend to play the game off-stream...
Leave now, or you will regret.
Yeah, no. I am going to play the opening, however long, of Spider-Man tomorrow. So that should be cool. Oh, shit! Oh, no! Oh, no. Summon.
No.
Fight for me! Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, he's went flying!
I'm not going to leave here alive. Try it.
Get him! Wow, they're good. Oh! Oh! Oh, that was my Tremora champion.
You get lots of coin in your pockets.
Get him! I believe in you. Well, you should have tried to fight me. I don't want to die. That sounds like a you problem, lady. Tap into my stando power.
Bruce, Roda!
That's my stand power. I should dismiss my summons. Can't stay, just kind of give the like and say hi. Well, thank you so much, like, and take care of yourself. Hopefully I'll talk to you soon. 10 like hype, that's pretty good. Hi, bye. It reminds me of the village of Tankville, located between Moncton and Irishtown. You can see the now leaving sign from the now entering sign. Buck Trends, guten Tag. The Riddler, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Ooh, there's a fort. If you fucking insist. Guten Morgen. Uh-oh. I heard a burr. I heard a burr. Fuck you! Yeah, how you like my napalm? That's what I thought. Love Skyrim, been playing it for years. Fucking same. Love this game. I played a lot of it on the PS3 with no mods or anything. And getting it on PC and modding the shit out of it has done a real good job of refascinating me with this game. Back in 15 minutes? Alright, see you when you get back, lad. Found Stone Ridge Watch. Let's summon a Dremora up there and see what happens.
Anyone out there?
Thoughts on Elder Scrolls 6? Welcome to the stream, Chief Womp Womp. I would love to give thoughts on Elder Scrolls 6, but I know fucking nothing about it.
Who's shuffling around in the dark back there?
Yes, in the dark of, like, 10 in the morning. Okay, fell down. Fuck that shit. Let's just use bullshit. Yep, pixels right there. Bullshit away.
Shame what happened to Borval.
Come to play or to
Oh, they
die?
found me. Okay. Don't want to get hit when you're in the air. You'll just fall to your death. Let's get Electrocute and... I guess summon my Dremora for now. Okay, missed. Got him. Completed 100% on the PS3. Damn.
You're not welcome.
Oh, you just play vanilla? Well, the PC version I highly recommend for a modded experience. Legendary Edition has great mods, and they work quite well. I'm running low on magicka here. Got him. You think it's set in Nim? That's an interesting take. What are you basing that on? Oh, you stuck on the geometry? Alright, let's drink some potions. Why we keep them? Oh, oh, it's set on Nirn. I see what you did there. Yes, it is set in the world. I agree. Oh, that was stamina. Wait, I can just eat a Welkin stone? No, thank you. Akador, welcome GTPA.
You won't last long. You're gonna come here with your little knife?
No, I'm gonna electrocute you and leave you on the ground like a jackass. Make you fight my summons. Not for you. Also getting trophies before trying mods again. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, I'm not here to tell you how to enjoy the game.
Bring it.
I ain't about that life. Summon everything. Oh, he got fucked.
Take this.
No. To Sovereign God.
This is going alright. We've got control now. Oh yeah, go flying, idiot. Shit. Those bows are a menace. Want to remind everyone to like the stream if you like Minecraft, Skyrim. Yes. Remember, liking the stream has been clinically proven to do nothing whatsoever. And don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. That way you'll know when I'm online next. Great Canadian guy. You could do worse. Alright, seems like we've survived. Now to loot the corpses. I see. How beefy does a PC have to be to run Skyrim smoothly? Legendary Edition, not too much. There's probably more information on like a subreddit or something, but... Uh-oh. Like, it doesn't push my PC too far, and it was like 3/4 of the way to top of the line in 2016. Something hit the bell? Well, thank you so much, Riddler. Give you 10% feels good buff. That's what we all really want, isn't it? I mean, I think Neil Cicierega said it best. Bustin' makes me feel good. When up, when up, when up. I'm sorry. That's a lie, I'm not sorry. I like to stream without having liking Minecraft. I like yeah, I got it. Turns out when I download things, it slows at a snail's pace. Oh, that happens. Why are you calling Jess Jeff, by the way? Oh, you must be up there.
What's that?
I'm sure it was nothing, and you can just ignore it. Sleeping makes me feel good. Oh, you're in there. I ain't afraid of no sleep.
Found you. Take this.
Enjoy. Oh. Get stomped. Good work. How the fuck do I get in there? Oh, I can't loot you? What kind of bullflop is that? Got called Jeff by a lady who heard Jess and Jeff and couldn't convince her that it wasn't Jeff? That's awful! I, for one, think you're very ladylike. Trying to get one too? Hell yeah. Best advice I can give you is just, you know, grit your teeth through the looking like a jackass with a neckbeard phase, because it's there. Like, I had to go through it too. Might be a good idea to grow a goatee first, so that when you grow out the rest of your beard, it doesn't look like a neckbeard necessarily. Also what I did. No, this is Patrick. Genetics don't allow you to get one? Well, that sucks. I already hear that. In her defense, I think she said my cargo pants and hat. I saw your cargo pants and hat and trying to be supportive of non-gender binary life. I suppose. So you think she had good intentions? Yeah. Well, we sure killed all the bandits here. On to our next target. We'll call the target. I'm going to save in case I have to restart for some reason. Save often, lest Skyrim fuck you up. I don't even know. I'm just saying words now. Wow, that's a long way down. Let me get my spell. Oh shit! Oh, I landed in it. Oh, I thought I was gonna miss. Oh man. The only hairs I have are red. My head hairs are dark blonde. I look like an Irish terrorist. Damn. Unleashed! What is up? How you doing? Been a while. Pretty comfortable as a gender binary. Yeah, all the power to you. I mean, depending on how you want to define it, gender is kind of just an expression of you. Whoops. We... Alright, Grim Grotto. Let's go check it out. Pretty cool spell. I love it. Alright, let's get rid of that for a sec. I mean, that's how I see it anyway. My pants don't make your... No, they don't. That's supposed to be a joke about Allahu Akbar. For those who don't know, Allahu Akbar just means God is great. And it's said all the time religiously and without any terror connotations. Skellington. Let's see, what would be another good secondary spell here? Maybe we'll play a telekinesis. You know that? You've watched Hellsing Abridged? Ah, fair enough. Scipio is as distressed as usual. How you doing, man? Skellington? I barely knew her, right? I like that joke way too much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm stuck. Geometry, please. Your things are Hinduistic. You'll raise evangelical Christian. I mean, you could be a Muslim or not. I was raised a Christian and then abandoned that shit as soon as I thought about it for 5 seconds as an adult. Not to crap on anyone else's religious belief. It just really didn't mesh with me at all. Yep. We are deeply progressive here, and if you don't like that, you can get in the sea. Oh shit, it's a shambles! Oh shit, I can't paralyze it! Oh no! Let's get fire. Yeah, no, that's cool. Yeah, no Islamophobia going on here. I mean, we'll be cool to you as long as you're cool to us. Ain't no thing. You're a Scientologist. Wow. I don't know if I've ever met one in real life. Yeah, Gaia worships himself. Hallelujah. More like Gaia, hallelujah. Fuck it. I tried. Chair leg? I mean, you could be whatever you want, man. Well, controller's having a grand old time here. Alright, let's switch back to my previous setup. Gaia, I agree. Muslim feminist? Hell yeah. Well, then you're on the same team as me, man. Oh yeah, you're immune to this shit. Oh, bad. Bad, 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 bad. Bad, bad. Oh, bad. Too many. Manys. Very manys. Holy shit. Like, I need a better summon. Played Unison as well. Hey, Cyber! Why does this Stumble look like Knack? Stumble's Lord look like Knack? I'm not sure what you mean. Ah, boy. Yeah, summons. I guess I could do a Dremora Lord. I think that's my strongest summon. Let's do 2. Yeah, kicked ass. Fuck yeah. We're good. I can take out the skeleton. Thank you for your help, demons. Conjure familiar? Yeah, I'm sure that'll help. And I'll get him when I go down there. What was that? Something pumped up like I could interact with it. Oh, it's an arrow. And the shambles, I have nothing on them, of course. Chitin, Iron Greatsword, don't want any of that shiz. Although... oh shit. I lost it. Guess we'll go up from here? Or am I stuck? I mean, I could fly, so I'm not stuck. Is Scientology an actual thing? Not taking the piss here, actually curious. Yeah, that's the one that was described by author L. Ron Hubbard. Let me see. What's going on in here? Guess there's no one on the ship. That makes sense. So the skeletons must be the dead crew of this wrecked ship then. That's what I'm getting from this. Oh, hi, Mark. What a bitch. Oh, there's more than one. Okay, there's a lot. Time to get help. Anonymous movement ping the shit out of Scientology. Yeah, that was back when I used to run on 4chan. 7chan. I actually went to the protest in Halifax. Okay, so now it's just the Dragon Priest. Damn. Those motherfuckers OP. Alright, see you when you get back, Pix. Enjoy the Nintendo Direct, folks. If you do leave to go watch the Nintendo Direct and your system can handle it, maybe just leave the stream up in the background. That would be great. Ooh, a shout. I did, yeah. One of the few things I'm not ashamed of from that period of my life. See what he get back, Gaia. Alright, we will electrocute. See if I can actually use telekinesis. Been having a hell of a time getting it to work. Well, finding things to use with it. I guess I could just drop something. What am I even fucking around for? Let's see. I have like a shitty weapon. Just arrows. I guess I could throw an arrow at him. I'll like pick a bad arrow. Here, ancient node arrows. They're not great. They're worth nothing. There? How you doing? Nice. Thing on the ground. I should drop another one. There, friend. Present for it. Oh, I missed. Damn it all. I've never read Crowley, no. I've read several religious texts, but I just have no interest in the occult, really. Keeping it on the ground there until he dies. Ooh, ebony arrows. Is there a name for people who believe there's no factual answer for whether a higher deity exists or not? Agnostic. I-G-N-O-S-T-I-C. It's a kind of agnosticism, but it concludes that it's either unknowable or not worth trying to know, or not worth knowing. Agnostic. Yeah, you're close. It is a kind of agnosticism. So I guess it does reject the fundamental, the fundamental aspect of agnosticism, which is that, which is sort of like an evidence-based stance. Yeah, let me. Quick little religion lesson here. Agnosticism doesn't mean you don't know, and it's not fence straddling. Agnosticism exists on a different axis from atheism. For instance, I'm an agnostic atheist. That's my position. Agnosticism is the belief that there is a difference between what we know and what we believe. It's named counter to Gnosticism. Gnostics being an ancient religion. I think they were a kind of Christianity, but I could be wrong on that one. Lingering Flames. That believe that their belief was that religious faith is reality. So you can fall in the category of Gnostic or agnostic. A lot of Christians, especially, like in the South, like evangelicals, are Gnostic Christians. But I've known agnostic ones too, even a minister who didn't reject, like, observable reality, but was still a Christian. Just like there are Gnostic atheists. I don't know if I could comfortably argue it without taking some time to do some research, but an example of a Gnostic atheist might be Sam Hitchens. Or no, Christopher Hitchens and Christopher Hitchens, yes. Sam... What's his fucking ass? Yeah, no, they don't really teach philosophy in school. They should. It would help people with critical thinking. Like, they teach you about the religions and, like, what they are and what they believe, but not about counterpoints, evidence supporting or decrying different religious beliefs, because it's all there. Sam Harris, that's the motherfucker. Yeah, Sam Harris is a piece of shit. Man, it occurs to me that I really let my brain get lazy the last few years. Like, I've been watching some YouTube videos on philosophy and doing a little bit of reading just because I'm interested, and I already feel like that stimulation is restoring my thinking ability. Don't let your shit go to waste, folks. Flying Spaghetti Monster? I know some Pastafarians. I appreciate what Pastafarians are doing, and I generally agree with their ideas, but I'm not interested in a parody religion because I don't really think religions deserve mockery so much as the religious can deserve mockery, if that makes any sense. Like, ideologically, I'm an anti-theist, which isn't as severe as it sounds. I believe in freedom of and freedom from religion. Religion? Yeah, I don't agree with religion either. Fuck religion. How do I get out of this cave, man? Point me to the door. That it? Down there? You're Christian? And that's cool. So is my mother. But my mother's exactly the kind of Christian that, I find really hard to appreciate in any way. She's very judgmental, born again. I believe in a source. Some call it God. Call it Satan. Yeah, that's kind of something that... I mean, that's a big paraphrase and a simplification, but that's roughly what Albert Einstein thought. For him, God was the laws of the universe, not an entity, not a being that acts upon the universe, but simply the rules of the universe that we have to play within. All right, Jess, take care. I hope you enjoyed this ridiculously philosophical Skyrim stream. Educational streams? I hope, somewhat. I just find this shit fascinating. Oh, I hadn't seen this place before. Let's check it out. What's going on in this thread? The Rim of the Sky. Yup. Big fan of Skyrimming myself. Not Skyrimming myself. I don't have that kind of flexibility. You know what I mean. Ladies. You can make almost anything... I think I heard a comedian say that, so I guess I'm just stealing this joke. You can make almost anything creepy if you just say, ladies, afterwards. Fine ancient Nord sword. That's cool. It's a cool artifact. I might hang on to that. Sometimes I enjoy looking into mythologies like... Oh, yeah. Mythology's rad. Studying Judaism next to other mythologies in my... my classics course that I took as like a distribution class, that was sort of the spark I needed to challenge my religious ideas. I think how I would phrase it, just as a quick little heuristic, learning is universally a good thing so long as you're learning with context. If that makes any sense to everybody. And a part of that context, I think, is being capable of understanding the complexities of an issue. Like, children might not be in the position to learn about some things because they don't have the ability to grasp certain concepts. Been lurking, just stopped practicing only to hear me Skyrimming myself. It happens. Yeah, a lot of the ideas come from Sumerian mythology, although each region has its own sort of approach. Apparently that didn't fix my issue. Yeah, Greek myth's awesome. I've always liked the labors of Hercules, or Heracles, actually, is his name. Learn from yourself and observe yourself and you'll understand all human beings. I'm not so sure that's true. I think that observing and understanding oneself is important, but observing and understanding oneself and not others, isn't helpful, and that's the psychologist in me. I think understanding other people and observing other people is a better way to understand yourself and the world around you than just self-reflection. Is that as strong and flexible as Gumbercules? Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Like, I guess what you're saying, GTPA, isn't untrue, but I'm not sure it's a useful definition. Because I could say that about any energy or matter. It all originated in the same place at the same time. Whatever... Like, for this universe, anyway, at the moment of the Big Bang. Pre-Planck's epoch. At the center of whatever... or center of the universe. Not that we necessarily know what that is. Learning real empathy works for understanding others. This is the first step. And it's a shame we're not taught empathy. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Eric. Having a nice casual Skyrim stream, as you can see. It's a shame we're not really taught empathy. Any more than... Did that say Wabbajack? The Wabbajack hammer! Yeah, get in my inventory. CERN? Yeah. I know about the Collider and the work they do at CERN. Absolutely. I'm not much for physics, though. I only understand a handful of concepts in the grand scheme of things, but I do know about CERN. 26 views? Yeah. Ooh, 26. I'm only showing 23, but that's still pretty great. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, nerds. And if you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, why the hell not? It'll let you know when I'm online next. Great Canadian guy. You could do worse. Okay, so turning this is obviously a thing, but where's... let's use phosphorescent so I can fucking see. Thank you, GTBA. So where's the thing to pull? So I just turn it. Does that do anything? It doesn't seem so. What am I missing? I guess that hasn't opened yet? I don't know if that's relevant. Is there a lever or portal to another dimension? I mean, it's not trying to do that at all. Whether that's possible or not is an interesting conversation, but that's not CERN's approach. They're just trying to confirm certain otherwise very difficult to study concepts in physics, specifically to confirm that the standard model of physics is correct, which they essentially did by discovering the oh, here we go. It's for this. I'm gonna guess that it's the bird. Food emojis look good. Those pancakes look good. I'm sorry, I feel like I lost my train of thought there. I don't think I... Google agnosticism and ignosticism. Why aren't they saying the same thing with different words? Kind of. I think the distinction is that agnostics have concluded that without evidence... Well, no, it's not really a conclusion. Agnosticism isn't a conclusion. Nope, that was wrong. We'll try the others. Yeah, subatomic physics for sure. Oh, the Higgs boson. That's what they found. They were able to demonstrate the Higgs boson. And please don't ask me to explain it because I can't. But it's the thing that gives everything its shit. Is the Higgs boson the thing that gives everything weight? Like mass? Like I said, not a physicist, psychologist. And even then, I don't have a degree. Studied it. History's rad. I think history is very important to essentially every other area of study. Kind of like philosophy in that way. Alright, so it's not related to this. At least we've established that. Have I gone here yet? Oh, hello. Ah! Ah! I see. Still enjoying those food emojis, Buck? I fucking knew it. Where are y'all? Oh. Oh, am I dead? Oh no, I got knocked over. Okay. Not great. Not great. Where's the other one? Oh, it already died. Shit, I didn't finish the agnostic versus agnostic. Yeah, agnosticism, like I said, is a ideological stance that there's a difference between knowledge and belief. Agnosticism is, I guess, kind of like, it's more analogous to atheism, like it's on that it's closer to that axis, where it's a conclusion that there being or not being a god is an irrelevant question for reasons. The Tesseract? I know Tesseract. Where do I know Tesseract from? I'll go get something to eat, Buck. To a psychology advice stream. I'm not sure I'm qualified for that, but... I mean, I've done talk therapy. I'm just not, you know, qualified. Oh, the Cuban Cube, yeah, okay. TV show Vikings? No, but I've heard it's good. I probably should. So, Snakefish, let's try that. I don't know if they're going to consider this a mirror or not, but we'll try both. This should be a snake, and the other should be a fish, or vice versa. Interesting puzzle. This one required me to, like, look around and shit. And fish. If that don't work, I gotta switch them. If that don't work, I'm fucking stumped. Okay. Other way around. This better fucking work. New season of Viking is coming soon. Welcome to the stream, David Santana. Maybe I should give the show a watch. I've kind of got a backlog of anime I'm trying to get through. But, I mean, like I've read, I've heard it's very good. It's probably worth my time. You're like a Roma. Guys, tell me your zodiac signs, Chinese signs, I can tell you the character in the future. Ah, okay, you did a little bit of fortune telling. That's cool. Aha! Fuck you! Ah, fuck me. Get on fire, idiot. Okay. Oh, hi. Fucking hell. Story of Ragnar. I don't think I know who that is, no. I know Eric the Red, Leif Erikson, like, Thorfinn, Karlsefni, or Karlsefni Thorfinn. Karlsefni's like a nickname. Bjarne Hujolfsson, I know them. That's because they found Canada, right? No, I have no belief in any zodiacs, and any kind of arbitrary. Ooh, an ebony hammer. Ooh, that shield's cool. Any kind of arbitrary separation of personalities into categories, because I think that people are too complicated for that to make any sense. And I'll even include the like personality type tests. I think that's pseudoscience. I'm fun at parties. Every time the season come out, couldn't stop watching it. Okay, I'll give it a try. Oh, he's alive. Got him. Tell me, I'm not afraid. I guess going by the common, like there are a bunch of different ways to define the zodiac. We found that they're not, the stars aren't, everything isn't positioned the way we thought it was initially. But going by the common one, I'm a cusp Pisces Aries, which is the most frustrating for someone who doesn't believe in it, because that is every personality trait imaginable between the two. Rhea, welcome to the stream. What is up? Named your cat Cerberus, radical. It says you really want a three-headed dog, is what it says. Armenian Zodiac is werefish? I don't even know what that is. That werefish sounds fucking radical, though. I want a fucking werefish. Holy shit. Desert Darling, welcome to the stream. I love this game, too. Probably, if not my favorite game, it's right up there. I like cats, though. Ah. Haha, nerd. Get cooked. Created cat, perhaps. I told you to get cooked, sir. Would you please get cooked? Sir, your AI is showing. I can see your AI. Could you please put your AI away, sir? This is terribly rude. Best Italian friend is the same like me? Yeah.
Look at this!
New subscriber.
Thank you so much for subscribing, Desert Darling. Really appreciate it. Let's see, did I miss anything? What kind of history do I like to study? I guess to an extent, any of it. I'm not a huge history buff. I just kind of know what I was required to learn in high school, and I retained a lot of it. Oh, hello. Sub Alert never gets old. It's so good. You can thank Japhicus for that. He and I came up with it together. Oh man, feels good. It's so nice to be exploring something I don't know yet in this game, by the way. Oh hi! I didn't see you there! Excuse me, I'm gonna just lame it out. Here, enjoy being on fire, nerd. Skyrim's based on Norse mythology? Oh, absolutely. I mean, they're called the Nords, right? And they speak like some stereotypical Viking. Oh, hi. Oh, that's absolutely a selfie. He is a bear, after all. Yeah, lay down, idiot. I'm surprised that works on the Death Lords. I've had a few things that just won't get paralyzed, but the Death Lords will go down. You put that cookie down. Sound like you, right, Gaia? Hello, Skyrim for the Nords. I am Gaia Legend. Really hurtful, but a good entertainer. Meeting with some stubborn behavior. Only write it to show you the importance of a time. Born in the year. I mean, I just give no stock to it. Oh, hi! You almost got me. Ha! Look at you, dead. Go ahead and save here in case we have a crash. Oh, Imperials. That's not even an argument. Neither is innocent, but the Imperials at least have a noble goal in mind. Skyrim is a fucking... not Skyrim. Stormcloak himself is a fucking Aldmeri agent. Screw that guy. Hey, Logan! Welcome to the stream. How are you? Like, I actually think General Tullius is a hero. Like, he is standing personally between the Aldmeri Dominion and conquering Skyrim. Great, glad to hear it. Robe of the Magi. It's unfortunate that I'm wearing the dragon... Well, not unfortunate, it's still probably a trade up. But I can't benefit from any of these because I wear dragon masks, and they're considered a kind of armor. Oh. Oh. Let's get that. Back from torturing Corvus? Well, leave some for the next girl, Chara. That poor boy. Activate any target under the influence of a comm spell to trade. Oh, that's cool. Grants Night Eye power will... Can I use that to just disarm enemies? Because that would be fucking amazing. Let's try it. I got nothing to lose. Oh yeah, Tamrielic lore is complex. Now you guys want to see a fantasy system with a deep and long and complicated lore? Check out Forgotten Realms. There's almost too much lore. But no promises. Man, Warhammer Total War looks cool, but I really... It makes me sad that they didn't just call it Total Warhammer. Like, what a waste. That's an opportunity cost they couldn't afford to miss, in my opinion. Fuck you. And fuck you. Oh, there's another. Where the hell are you? Oh, I guess we're good. I just feel like Star You Were Born Under doesn't really mean anything. It doesn't, in my opinion. But if people want to read, want to believe in that stuff, that's really up to them. It's not like they're hurting anybody. Which is sort of where I draw the line on my tolerance. That is the harm principle. Actually make vampires having a truce with the dwarves, but in the lore, dwarves will never be able to settle down with the undead. I mean, I'm not super... I don't know much about Warhammer, I'll admit. And Chara is back in her final form as a pterodactyl. Mother's really into that stuff. I mean, my mom's like that, but with Christianity. And again, this is specific to her kind of fundamentalism, not Christianity in general as a concept. I'm not trying to, like, dunk on anybody. Pterodactyl. Patera. My favorite metal band is Patera. Okay, these ruins are pretty sweet. Hey, I could just cheat. Let's do that. Shall we? And I still hit one because I'm an idiot. They made the Black Orcs, which are one of, if not the strongest orcs in the universe. So that sounds like... I mean, they probably made them for war, right? And then they just backfired. Yeah, that wouldn't surprise me, GTPA. That would actually be a fun experiment. I'd actually like to throw in the personality types test results in there to see if there's a correlation there too. I know it's 12 versus 12 and then 16, but I'll bet that they match up nicely. Playing some Minecraft? Rad. I never really got into Minecraft. I think about playing it, but I don't know if I could sink enough time into it if I'm not playing it on stream, and I don't really want to be a Minecraft streamer. Ever look at the lore of Elder Scrolls? Yeah, I know a little bit about it. I'm far from like a Tamrielic historian. Burnick Smoke! Hello there! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Man, this just keeps going. Look how deep and sick this place is. Go ahead and save in case we have a crash or something. Owl. So what are these symbols? That's interesting. Good, just sub? Well, thank you so much. I appreciate it. If your subs are not private, you'll get a sub notification. If you really want it, there's an off chance it'll still work if you make your subs public now. But I don't know for sure that'll always work. Okay, so Wolf. Let's see what happens down here, and I'll keep Wolf in mind. Probably private. Yeah, fair enough. Just letting you know. Yeah, I keep my subs and likes and everything private too. Not a big fan of giving people information about me. That's not so much people. Like, most people don't give a fuck. But algorithms. How do you know Al Gore is such a good dancer? He has algorithm. Welcome back, Pixel. How was the thing? Okay, so I pulled it. Now what? I don't see anything to do with a wolf. Okay, I guess I gotta go upstairs and look around to see if I'm missing something. I'll hand it to them. This puzzle's rough. This has a fish over it. Do I need to pull fish, then? Nope. Ah, yeah, there's fish. 7, 9, and 10.2 is coming to the Switch? Holy shit! That's really cool! Rectilic algorithm. Yeah, there you go. $20 a year for a subscription. That ain't half bad. Ooh, treasure. Treasure me, Daddy. Don't read into that. Sky Lossifix stream, yep. Oh, that's fucking radical! Anything big? No. We've just been talking philosophy and religion to, like, surprisingly civil conclusions, which I'm fucking pleased with. And I've been exploring this incredibly deep dungeon that's actually super rad. Yeah, that worked. Let's see if there's treasure down the other ones, though. My greed is going to get the best of me. Aha! Treasure! I see you. Do I get into politics? Yeah, but, like, I don't find people are very good at being civil in political discussions. And, how do I put this? I guess it depends on what you're talking about politics. I'm not really in the mood to talk about, like, actual political happenings. Like, Ford in Ontario trying to use the notwithstanding clause for fucking no reason. But, like, I'm of the opinion that everything is inherently political. Every opinion you can hold or not hold is political. Okay, drop some shit. But, like, from that perspective, why does that have a fire on it? Weird. I don't need the spear. From that perspective, yeah, I'm interested in politics. Totally understand politics, and that's fair. Let's continue. Oh, you gotta pull them all. I get it. Haha, I get things. Pulling them all. Pulling them all. It's a rad cave. Throw these boulders against your wall? What do you mean? I mean, I'm a lot into politics. If you follow me on Twitter or Mastodon or anything, you'll definitely see it. And I wear my progressivism on my sleeve. Like, if you want an idea of where I fall on the political spectrum, I'm moderately libertarian on the authority versus freedom axis, and like maybe a third of the way to the left, I'm a social democrat. You know what that means? That being said, I'm willing to entertain democratic socialism, which is a little bit different. Corpse? Well, Democrats just someone who believes in democracy. Like, what? Alright, let me see if I can fuck this up. Yeah, Democrat's just someone who believes in democracy, or who supports democracy. It has nothing to do with the Democratic Party in the United States. A social democrat, specifically, is someone who thinks that society's main goal should be to make sure everybody's got a sort of basic standard of living. Believes in, like, economic and social equality. But still supports a capitalist society, although heavily regulated to avoid abuse. That's sort of where I fall. the difference, contrasting to democratic socialism, is it is strongly socialist, like plainly socialist, which means that the government owns the means of production. That's specifically what socialism means. But still uses the democratic process to make decisions. I would actually make the argument that America is in the middle of a civil war. Like, I had to talk with my own psychologist about this a while back. He posed to me, like, well, how do you decide, like, how do you decide when a war... No, I posed to him, how do you decide when a war begins? And the answer he gave me was, when people start dying. And I said, well, unarmed black men are just being murdered in the streets in the United States. Like, isn't that sufficient? Like, really, the only way I can see to bring an end to that kind of shit, what your government used to brainwash people? What do you mean by that? Like, I'm just not following what it is. And hopefully he's done. Oh, Jesus, there's so many. If I didn't have this paralysis thing, I'd be so fucked. So royally fucked. Hi, Mark. Oh, you're dead. Okay. Oh, it's fine. You dead? Oh yeah, your AI is just bugging out. Oh, hi. I thought you were done. Oh, it's so fucking good, isn't it, Pix? Bananas. Tripped over a rock or something. There we go, he's done. Nailed it! Oh, by the way, for those who aren't aware, we've got... Is that a crow? What's that? Oh, that's so cool! Why does it have all these cool weapons? I can't... Oh yeah, I've got a spell for this. God damn it. I'm so dumb. But yeah, for those of you not aware, I actually have a great Discord community. Where we hang out and talk, and you can keep in touch with me and the other members of my community when I'm not streaming. You can find a link in the description, or one of my mods is likely to post it in chat in a brief moment. Just make sure to read the rules. I try to link people directly to it. Where is it? Where's that spell? Yep, Pixel just posted it there. I super disagree, Warrior. Like, looking from the outside in, we can see that it's very obviously happening. I'm not sure who you think they are, but your government is a borderline fascist state at this point. Like, race relations are very complex. And I recommend watching a video by the YouTuber Sean, S-H-A-U-N, on race. It's very educational. Where the fuck is that spell? Your world, sorry for my president, right? I just hope that up here in Canada, none of the fucking ideologues that have popped up gain any foothold, because I do not want to deal with that shit. Former experience as a Minecrafter have allowed you to crave a temporarily reinforced home. Nice. It's about what's happening in South Africa right now. I don't know as much as I should about that, Eric. On its face, it seems like bullshit. The taking of the farmland. But, like, I don't have enough historical context about recent, like, modern history in South Africa. So I should have a spell, and I can't find it, that lets me summon an extra-dimensional portal and store my things. Looking for it here. It's not Thorn's prison. Oh, maybe I don't have it? I could have swore I did. That's fucking annoying. I guess I gotta drop something. Spells are satanic, fantasy RPGs are satanic. I mean, I don't think so. And even if they were, I'd say so. I got a whole bunch of food I don't need. Here, let's have a nice meal. There we go. Pokemon is made by Zionist. Wow. That's ridiculous. Alex Jones, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, the people in Fallout use drugs like fucking water, man. Fallout lore, welcome to the stream. Remember a friend's mom said about Magic the Gathering? Oh yeah! Remember the whole thing about magic being evil? One of the best best arguments I heard was, oh, it's evil because the demons can kill the angels. Like, that demon's a 5/5 and the angel's only a 4/4. Like, that's just satanic propaganda. MTG is my favorite game. I play it basically daily. Alright, where do we come out? Oh, here it is. I'll be happy to play with you sometime for sure. Do you use Cockatrice? Like, I'll play with any of y'all. I love Magic. We could play over Cockatrice if you know what that is. If you don't, look it up. I don't play much Standard, but I play it on Arena. So, like, I can put together a Standard deck, and I know the metagame well enough. I much prefer Legacy and Canadian Highlander. Not a big fan of Modern at the moment. I don't really consider Vintage a format. Nobody plays it. Nobody can afford to. Although Magic Online helped a bit with that. Oh, like a Flying Men type deck, Eric? That blows. Legacy is gory. I love Legacy, man. Elves and Merfolk are great. Yeah, Bear loves his tribal decks. And that's fun. I like tribal too. I like Slivers and Clerics. And Zambambos. Zombies. For my tribes. All the way back in the 90s. Okay. I wouldn't know what a blue flying deck from that era would look like. I guess just a blue mid-range deck that used flying creatures? Too many brutal cards? I love it. I like having powerful cards and my opponents playing powerful cards and having to outplay them. Canadian Highlander's the same way. It's such a beautiful format.
La 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 la.
Good for you.
Good morning.
So, where are we headed? Oh wow, that's way off. I guess we go there from Fort Iraq? Yeah, let's see if we can finish up the story for this anyway. Warrior Norman, I don't think you're going to get a whole lot of support with the idea that Donald Trump is a good president. I think he's a buffoon and a fascist. Gonna play I win cards, I win duel when I have 0 cards in deck. I mean, I love alternate win cards. Like, that's the Johnny in me. Those are all lies. I mean, I'm sorry, but they're not. Like, he hasn't really passed any reasonable legislation, and everything he's done seems to be to hurt marginalized people and further white supremacist ideas. I'd vote for fried chicken at this point. I mean, fried chicken at least couldn't do any harm. Yeah, only 6 to 18 deaths in Puerto Rico. Clearly. Very strong vampire deck and a blue-black mill. Oh, I'll be happy to play with you. Vampires are pretty strong in standard right now. I haven't seen blue-black mill, though. Blue-black Scarab God and blue-white Approach I've played and seen, but not a mill deck. That's neat.
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and the camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Aganar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move.
Alright, so I guess we're going. I'm gonna save here in case shit hits the fan. There's a second card. Oh, you got like a big old rare card off the bat. It is possible that a race word to pop off. I don't even know what that means. Hi, Ingvar. Why are you out here?
I'm getting out of here.
Hey. Hey, Evo! Welcome to the stream! Why am I even playing this? Probably because you're bored, need something to do.
Not fast enough.
There's a lot of racism? Yes, perpetuated by the white social, like, political and, economic and literal majority.
But you won't land another like it. Try and hit me. Damn it.
I played Bloodborne or DS3? If you haven't played either of them, I'd start with DS3. I think it's a little easier. Got a few gold cards, make me happy. I don't even know what that means. Oh, are those just holographics? Foil cards? Oh, you've played them, you're just bored? I think Bloodborne is probably a better game to just pick up and play, eh? Oh, Bear's on DS3 then. So I guess we're no help. Save here. Sorry about that. I play Modern, not Standard. I could play Modern. I just don't really play it much, but I'd be happy to put a modern deck together. New game plus 5 or 6. I haven't even finished the first one. I'm going to put the game on hiatus until I get the DLC. Then we'll get back to it. For those who don't know, I also stream Bloodborne. Oh, you got a first edition Charizard. Put that in fucking... what are those things you keep comics in? I feel like Dark Beast Parl was a bit of a challenge compared to the others. Dark Beast Parl is the only boss so far I wasn't able to beat on my own. So I super agree with you. Emerald Soldier, huh? That's not great. Hi, I'd like to introduce you to my, my friend here.
I'll give you that one. Oh, are you serious? Why won't you try it every
I'm serious, bro. Hi. Hello. See ya, fucker.
You are so weak.
Yeah, now Mill makes a lot more sense. Blue Black Mill's a real deck. Yeah. I can't open the... Any good games lately? I mean, you've seen most of what I've been playing.
Enough, right? Unfortunately,
I play Warframe in my free time a little bit lately. Other than that, I think you guys have seen everything I play. I guess I keep my skills up in Tory Bash, if you guys know that one. I play that every couple of days.
We fight until we are victorious.
Yep, let's go.
Very well.
Revolution? I'm not your friend, buddy. I'm not your guy, friend.
Orin Songard.
I'm not your friend, Chief.
Simple
Welcome
enough,
to the stream.
Right?
I would love to play Persona 5. I need to get it. So bad.
That we've gotten ourselves in.
At least the rain provides some
I
cover.
get sick to my stomach. Money I lost. Oh, mine. 250 plus foils.
What?
Ah, yeah.
Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Or are you scared? I'm
what do you think about Commander? I like Commander,
but I'm a bloody guard.
I like to play with friends. I don't like to play with strangers.
Then again,
I think we all have to be on the same team about like what we want out of Commander. For me, it's like having fun. I could build a Commander deck that is mean and savage and just like, yeah, win or lose on the back of putting together an efficient combo or something. But I'd rather Commander be a fun game of politics and magic with friends, you know? They only want to see you, right? Kevin Morales, welcome to the stream. How you been?
Right.
Ladies
70
and
hours to beat, yeah. That's about how long it took me to beat 4.
Please. They're ready for you, Agna.
Thank you, Vulgar. Fair people of Falskaar.
I think we're coming to the head
For
here at
almost
Falskaar.
700 years, you have
To a head.
graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you.
Alright, Dracula.
Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content.
Okay.
The Yunvaldir see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched.
Eva, I should probably warn you,
ago,
autistic jokes don't
they
work
even
here.
agreed to give up,
I'm
to
autistic,
stop
and I really
fighting,
don't think it's cool.
and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Ingvar Yunvaldir, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken that agreement.
Stalgard?
He has kidnapped
yeah, I stopped playing just after Mirrodin. The first time I took a break from the... Well, the time I took a break from the game.
Our great city.
Fuck.
But now,
I was just trying to play like a green ramp deck, tooth and nail.
My hand. In honor of those who fell at Borwald.
No hard feelings. I mean, not really, as long as you don't break any rules. Like,
ending this once and
I'm sorry that I'm not willing to compromise my position. Oh yeah, the lands from Mirrodin are rad. But yeah, I used to play Magic back then, and Ravager Affinity was just so mean, so oppressive. Oh shit, a siege engine! They got a fucking catapult. That's rad. I've never seen one of these. Have I seen one of these in Skyrim? Sick. How do you activate it? Fire catapult. Do it. Do it. Ah, fuck you. Dick Balls the Third! Welcome to the stream. That name is fucking beautiful. Holy shit. I'm sorry. Dick Balls the Third. Thank you so much. Yeah, there's one in the Civil War line. I got you. Came up with it yourself? I believe you. I would never accuse anyone of stealing that. All hail glorious motherland, Canada. Damn right. Canada. Glorious motherland of moose, maple syrup, passive-aggressive politeness. Good old Canada, right? This is probably the biggest assault I've ever seen in this game. This is pretty cool.
Who is that?
Started off pretty tepid, but like, this has turned out to be rad. Yeah, they've got it.
That was nothing. Hello? There.
Fuck you! Pancakes or waffles? Don't start this shit again. You goddamn pancake apologists out there. Can you import some snow to the USA? Well, we don't have much this time of year. I'm not sure any part of Canada has snow right now. Maybe up near the Arctic. Even that thaws out in a lot of places. Oh boy, that's a lot of people on the screen. Blue waffles, you do not want to look that up. Do not look that up. You have been warned. Is that where the Shrek joke came from, but a stack of waffles in the woods? I don't even know that joke.
There you are.
What's Canada's leader like? Controversial. I think he's actually doing a more, like, an overall fine job. He's definitely more of a liberal and less of a progressive than he sold himself as. I like that he stood up stood up to America in the NAFTA deal. I like that he's made better efforts than a lot of recent prime ministers in regards to reconciliation with the First Nations, which I think is very important. Not a big fan of his just buying the fucking...
Think you've got what it takes?
Oh, there's more enemies. Buying the fucking pipeline. But I understand why he's doing it. He did back down on one thing I thought was very important that he ran on, and that was trying to institute proportional representation in Canada instead of first past the post democracy. It's still democracy, but it's more representative. All hail Canada. It's fine here.
I'm not letting you escape. Think you've got what it takes?
I mean, I think so. Oh, that was one of ours. He's not licking anyone's ass. He's playing mostly within the rules. He's upset a lot of people. Like, there's a big rise of, like, I don't even know how to fucking define them in Canadian terms. A big rise of very, very far-right people. I don't even know how big it is. They're just loud. It's a loud rise. He's upset them greatly. They seem to think he's some kind of communist, which is patently ridiculous. Jim Pickens is the only true leader. I don't even know...
No trial for you.
I don't know who that is. I'm sorry.
The nine will guide me.
You got me that time. I'm not dying. That's just the first one.
Nice try, idiot. Yeah, get set on fire, nerd. Oh, okay. Alright, that was a nice try, though. One thing's for sure, doesn't matter who you are, leader, you'll never do it right. The leader's really an asshole. I'm sorry to hear that. I think you guys have a major downgrade from Obama. I mean, he was as neoliberal as anybody else. That doesn't mesh with me. But, like, he knew things and wasn't... I think he meant well. Like, when we had Harper, we were clamoring for someone like Obama. Fuck that guy.
Think you've got what it takes?
Got him.
You're going to pay now.
Oh, brain candy. White folk lived long before the American continent, before Britain, the Netherlands, Spain. Well, they weren't really white people at the time, and there's a couple of reasons for that. One, the notion of whiteness is a wholly social construct. Like, the notion of race is not scientific at all. It exists as a matter of identity and not a matter of classification. So there were no white people back then. Also, I don't know for sure that they were, like, as light-skinned as modern-day white people. I could be wrong. I'd have to do a little more research. Extreme healing!
We've got trouble.
You want...
Oh, is he trying to kill me now? Okay, come on. Why'd he always be at first? Always gotta be first. So apparently I've accidentally aggroed my army, my side of the army. I don't know. What about green people? Green people are people too. See, what do you mean by New World Order agenda? Because that's just sort of a buzzword, as far as I can tell. I don't know how bad you thought he was going to be. I think he turned out pretty fucking bad. I don't need that. So how do I fix this? Because my whole... Shit. Maybe I complete the mission? I'd hate to have to restart and just do this again. I mean, I could always do that, so let's try... Oh no! Now I'm dead. Well, I'm fucked. One world government? I mean, that doesn't exist right now. I know that's a goal for some people, and in the long run I would support that notion, but it's complex and nuanced. I think what you're talking about is a conspiracy theory. The kind perpetrated by the likes of Jack Van Impe or Alex Jones. Hello. So how far back am I? Just say do-over and fight the war again? Oh, you're not going to get an argument from me on that, Revolution. Like, money in politics is the biggest issue America's facing. Like, I think most of their problems stem from that.
Why won't you die? Not so fast. Damn it, you won't land another like it.
Please don't. Please don't. Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and save. You see good old Jack on TV at 3 a.m. His wife seems like she's heavily medicated. Wouldn't be surprised to have to live with a man that crazy. Siberia is far in eastern Alaska too. Yeah, it's true.
Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves.
Alright, well, let's do the war.
Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother. Simple enough.
I mean,
right?
there's some truth to that, Dick Balls.
That's the easiest part.
Right from the beginning, your leaders have been shitty. Slave owners,
provides some cover.
Which just transitioned into racists.
What? Surprised to see me here?
Hyper-capitalists.
They've got to help in this fight.
People
too,
that just like abhorred labor or any sense of diversity or equality for anyone that wasn't them.
I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale
Canada's not.
happened to me.
Canada did that too.
We've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose.
Like,
right?
we seem to have found better leaders in the 20th century, but even then, there's no one been like perfect.
Please.
Although I don't know if perfection is the standard we should be trying to hold our leaders to.
Thank you.
He was a saint.
Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously
I'm going to save after this
allowed
speech
my
so we don't have to do it again.
the Borvaldurs to live
Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody.
through thick and
And
thin.
if you haven't subscribed to the channel
You
yet,
have worked
do it.
hard,
That way I'll know when
supported
I'm
us,
online next.
And provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are
I mean,
content.
yeah, it was mostly
The
rich people,
Yunval
insofar as
see
only
the
rich people
throne
could
as
afford
their
to own
birthright,
slaves.
and something
That doesn't mean
can
America
be
wasn't
owned
built on a
or
foundation
taken.
of
They have
exploitation of an
started
entire
war
class of people.
after war, seeking power their greed unmatched.
Lincoln's the only one you can't say a whole lot bad
100
about,
years
except he
ago,
died too early.
They even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace.
Yeah,
However,
Elvis was the greatest president.
over the last few months, Ingvar Junvaldir, Jarl of Stalgard, has repeatedly broken.
Says the
that
man with the Duke's
agreement.
Hazard flag as a
He
avatar.
has
I mean,
my family,
that's a good point.
terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city.
People from
But
New Zealand had
now,
contact with Australia
the
and
heart
Asia.
of the gods is
Even with
within
China,
his grasp.
big distance, so
And
why
he
magically and
has
unbelievable that
forced
Eurasian
my
Aryan people
hand.
moved through Alaska. Oh, it's not.
In honor
I just
of
don't know
those
that they were
who
necessarily
fell at
Aryan in the
Borva,
sense that we know, because
we
it was
must
so
take
long
up
ago.
arms and
Skin color
return the
changed over
favor.
time based on the climate we were in and how much sun
Ending this
protection
once
we
and
needed,
for
right?
all.
So this was long enough ago that they might have had darker skin. That's all I'm saying. A lot of people in the South of America don't like Lincoln. Of course not. He took away their slaves. As far as I'm concerned, those people can just get in the sea. Like, I've been civil, I think, so far, but I'm not going to entertain slavery apologia. Like, at all. Okay, so since I keep hitting my own people, I'm going to rely on summons for this. There were black people that fought in the Civil War. Sure, and then they were considered 3/5 of a person for a very long time, and then subject to Jim Crow laws for even longer. Like, come on. Neanderthal descendants? I don't think that's true. I mean, we can't be Neanderthal descendants because Neanderthal existed alongside Homo sapiens. I think we evolved from a common ancestor with them. I don't know which one it is. I'm not great at anthropology. We probably do share DNA with them. We might even share genetics with them because they interbred with us, as far as I understand. Having something to do with skin. Okay, yeah, no, I know. Okay, I get what you're saying now. Like, I think we were just using different definitions of the word. The North was more racist. Yes. How very racist of them. Like, that's an asinine claim, Norman. I'm with Bear on this one. And whatever my mods decide to do, I'm going to support them 100%. Talking about being adapted to cold climates and straight hair. Yeah. 3% in yours? That's actually really cool. Be interesting to know if their like physical abilities or physical advantages or disadvantages to a higher concentration of their genetics. There's probably no way to study that, at least with our current level of technology. Not now? Yeah. Couldn't save again in case I managed to piss off my whole army. You know, as I do. Kill them all. Kill them all. I am an army in a can. I'm not so much angry towards you as disappointed and, like, sad for you. Like, you can get my ire if you hurt people. Pro tip, don't piss off your army. It's true. Well, 11% and he's really smart. I mean, I don't think it has anything to do with necessarily intelligence. especially considering intelligence isn't strictly genetic. It has a genetic component, as far as we can tell, but it's also environmental, and it even comes down to the cultural definitions we apply to things like intelligence. Like, what we consider to be a measure of intelligence wouldn't necessarily hold up to someone in a different culture. And that doesn't mean their culture is inferior. It means it's different, and that we didn't account for it in our definition. You never believed they died mixed with Homo sapien? I mean, I do, because that's the current belief. Like, I'm gonna go with anthropologists on this. Yeah, not using fire is probably wise here. I think my Dremora can handle this.
It's not too late to go to jail for you.
Shit, there's a whole bunch of them over here. It's something to do with crossbreeding males. Female Neanderthals could breed with sapiens. Oh, that's really cool. I didn't know that, Eric. That's super fucking neat. You don't believe in the theory of evolution. How am I not surprised? Well, the interesting thing about scientific theory as strong as evolution is that it doesn't require you to believe in it to be true. I mean, what Darwin initially said isn't considered to be gospelly true. That's a recent discovery. I definitely didn't learn about that in school. That's cool. But it was very close. And formed the foundation for modern evolutionary theory. All human, either hair, eyes, skin, splitting us. Nothing is a skull. I mean, yeah, there are differences in skulls, but even then, they're very, like, it's kind of like using skeletons to determine the sex of a dead person. They form along, like, a spectrum. It's not clear-cut, masculine versus feminine. It's not a very strong scientific basis for classification. Well, I was getting at that earlier, Warrior Norman. It sounds like you're probably a Gnostic theist. You believe that your faith is of equivalent truth value to fact, to knowledge. That your faith is knowledge. I reject that. And this is going better as I haven't yet upset my entire army. We done? Whoops. Let me go get my spell summons.
The war going on in Skyrim right now. I just hope nobody tries to conquer us. You and Boulders already have...
Well, there are a lot of different ways to be Christian. There are a lot of different... Like, it's not a hegemony. It's a classification. Like, I've had very good experiences with, like, the United Church. Very bad experiences with people like my mother. Alright, Lingering Flame.
You won't be doing that again. You'll have to try harder. Not yet. I hope this changes your act.
I get you, UTPA. Canada ever had a civil war? Nah. No, I mean, that's hard to answer because it comes down to what you think Canada is. Before it was ratified as Canada, yeah, English, the French, and the First Nations definitely warred. A lot, actually. We committed some atrocities against our First Nations. Oops, that was the Jarl. Yeah, I don't think I upset him. But no, not since Confederation. I mean, I'm sure there are, Norman, but have you considered that you're the one who's being fed them?
That wasn't so bad.
That's fair, Dickballs. God, I love that name so much. Look at my horse is amazing. Oh, that was a short fucking ride, wasn't it?
Keep moving! Attack!
Ooh, I can just take that horse. What you got, son? Nothing. Had nothing to do with slavery? I very much did.
It's not over yet.
I'm sorry to say that you're buying propaganda. Norman.
You're too late. I'm off to get the heart now.
A bit of the same, I get that.
How did you
When I
find
walk
out
outside
where it
right now,
was?
medieval buildings up the ass. That's pretty
Well, you
rad,
helped me
though.
out with
Medieval
that
architecture's neat.
When I took your wife
They did a lot of
and
really...
kid,
Uh-oh.
I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you
If
had
Dickball's
flocked
first
in
name was
to
Carrington,
save them.
I feel like I'm missing the joke there, Eric.
Heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you
Just go ahead and do it, Bear.
I
Just
really
do it.
must be going.
I knew it!
Thanks, man. Oh, Pix got it. Alright, then. I'm 30. Young enough to make mistakes, old enough to know better. Hey, Scat, welcome to the stream. Oh boy, I'm in trouble. Oh, you're gonna be 28, cool. Hello. Hey, Levy, welcome to the stream. What happened? Hello? Oh, you're 28. I thought you were older than me, Gaia. Huh. Shows what I know. Out of the hospital today. Awesome. You must be happy to be
Keep
home.
up the attack!
Aren't we done? Seems like we killed them all. Scat, is it something to do with poo? It might. You're 18 and 7 months? Cool. Turning 28, you're 28, 29 next month. I gotcha. So did Warrior get the Canadian boot? Sure did. Got one of them. Yeah, I could see that it was making people uncomfortable, so I had to pull the trigger on that. Like, you can only have discourse with somebody... Yeah. What happened? Don't worry about it. Let's wait, see if that fixes it. Nope. Get your... What am I even doing? Fight your way to Ungvar Keep. I did. Oh, it's your cat's name. Shadow Cat, Scat for short. Oh, that's cool. I like that. Exactly, just like Pixel said. Wodash? What's a Wodash? Or is it Vodash? So I don't know how to get this to continue. I already forgot my question. I'll settle in for some more not knowing how to keep this going. Oh, like a Nordic Viking name. Vodash. Okay. It's a cool name. We go outside? No. Some sort of bug? Let's reload coming in here. See if that fixes it. Check up to make sure you're okay.
Too late.
Well, that's good.
I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, will you help me out with that one? When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However,
I'm pretty good,
on my
Levy.
way there,
How you doing?
I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How heroic. With you and your little clan gone out of town, it was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse
So you baited us into an invasion?
I really must be going.
This guy's pretty conniving. Isaiah Gleason, welcome to the stream. What up? Feeling better than ever, actually? Cool.
Huh? I knew it!
Yeah, we gotta kill all the elite guards then. Lay down.
You don't. That wasn't so bad.
Okay, well, now they're all dead. That fix it? Get up, you mook. Do I have healing hands? Get up.
Keep up the attack!
What would I rate this mod so far? So far, it's been a sort of a weird trajectory. I didn't like how it started. It felt like I didn't have any real impetus to do the quests they wanted me to do. But I think that... And I don't find the overworld especially interesting to look at. But the quest itself has been good. Some of the dungeons are fucking fantastic. I think one of the best dungeons I've ever done in a Elder Scrolls game is in this. So right now, I'm going to give it a 7.5. We'll see how I feel by the end. Well, here's the thing, Shrek. They can come back with a different account. Then they're going to do that. But if they step out of line again or let on that there's somebody who is banned, then they're going to get that again. So they'll give up eventually. Like, the point is to make sure... In order to have a community that's sustainable and can self-enforce acceptance, you have to weed out toxic people. Play the new Spider-Man game? I'm going to be playing it on stream tomorrow for the first time. Isaiah? Not going to complain about Dracula this time. Finally, you're alone. So today was long. What happened, Rhea? That dude sounds like the Count. One banana. Ah, 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 ah. Right? Oh, hi, Elite Guard. Oh, I think I figured out what happened. They don't aggro to me once he's down. There, we got it.
His city is raised, and his army defeated.
I mean, you could be dickballs. The point is to not draw attention to it, and you'll be fine.
We must fight up to the temple, taining it to the west. Let's go.
They don't even have money on them. What kind of soldier just doesn't have money? Oh, shit! That's crazy, Rhea. I mean, I'm not going to ask for details, but I hope your friend is okay. Want some likes? I appreciate it, but nah, that's okay. Why can't... Controller... Oh, there we go. For some reason, I wasn't clicked into the fucking thing for some reason.
Quickly now, to the heart chamber.
Alright, I gotta get to the heart chamber, I guess. Mountain Mist Temple. Away I go. Just waiting for it to be all over. I get that. I'm really sorry. That blows. But Nightbot's right. Don't forget to like the stream if you haven't already. And make sure you subscribe to the channel so you'll know when I'm online next. Remember, great Canadian guy. You could do worse. One elven arrow. He must have taken that. Damn. Dang! Oh, dead Amber Soldier. I think I killed one of them by accident. Whoops. Where is the button? What's the next food video? Gonna be, fried rice. It's gonna show a real basic fried rice recipe. Oh, I know. So if you, I have one account, but, I also manage a second one, in theory anyway, for the YouTube Wolfpack. I can just warp out of here. Why am I fucking around? Heart of the Gods. Oh wow, that's way up there. Holy shit. Alright. First things first, I should go back to Skyrim and drop off my shit. Oh, can't fast travel from here. Damn. I missed that X-Files reference. Love me some X-Files. That's terrible. I apologize. I guess I just follow them to get out. I've got all the stuff to make it too. I should do it this weekend. Get the video up next week. I think that's what I'll do.
Watch it.
At least that's what I'm gonna say. At least that's what I'll say I'm gonna do. I'll take arrows. We can sell them. Arrows are basically currency. We believe you. Your first mistake was trusting me. Can I warp from here? Just really tired? I could only fucking imagine, Rhea. That's gotta be so exhausting. Okay, well, where's it pointing me? Oh yeah, it's pointing me up in the mountains. Okay. How do I get out of this location so that I can fast travel again? Gonna pull an 8-hour stream tomorrow? Probably not. Why are you asking, Scipio? Can I fast travel yet? Fast travel. Beep boop boop beep boop. Nope. Just where I heard I'm pulling an 8-hour stream. No. Nope. Didn't say that. So I suppose technically now you have a soundbite of me saying that, but there's also the whole context recorded, so... Wait, well, enemies are nearby. I can't do anything right now. I seem to be locked out. Oh, hi, soldier. Fuck you, soldier man. Why is there no daybot? What do you mean? Oh, nightbot. God damn it, I'm so stupid. I don't know. That's a good question. Maybe Daybot got a job doing something more important, like, I don't know, assisting doctors in medical diagnosis. I like the idea that Daybot is Nightbot's more successful brother. Okay, now I can go, I think. Nope. I can wait until daytime, at least. Oh, man. He's gonna stand around at the camp? Fighting an army of trolls? I mean in, Warhammer. Ah, okay, this must be the threshold. No? What am I missing? What did I do wrong here? Because I can't get out. Have I died yet? Yes, a couple of times, Jerufo. Welcome to the stream, by the way. I can't open the gate. Can I at least go over it? Come on, motherfucker. Okay. See if we can fly. I want to get away. I wanna fly away. I want a Milky Way. I want a Milky Way. Yeah. Ever watched the Game of Thrones show? Nah, I'm not a big fan. Doesn't, I don't know. I guess not a big fan is not fair. I haven't watched it and I haven't read the books. It just didn't really interest me. Very Poppins hacked. Yup. We got them Poppin strats here. I gotta try entering and then leaving a building. See if that helps. Like just changing zones. Door, please. Door? Where are you? Door? Lots of blue waffles. Gross! That's gross. Hey, GG Gaia. Season 7 sucks. I'll take your word for it. I would not know. Well, that's a fort I can't seem to enter. I guess we're just walking here. You got that kitty cat song stuck in your head? You mean, I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And I dance, 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 and I dance, dance, dance. That one? You're welcome. Had giants, trolls, black orcs, savage orcs, or cavalry rocks. Damn. Zombie waffle, to be precise. The only kind, really. When I have breakfast, I prefer it to be undead. Oh, shit! Hi! You sure are right there. Fuck. Hit the corpse. Gotcha. Kevin Dye, welcome to the stream. Ah, so that's you. I mean, there were no hard feelings at the time, but you kept pushing the limit. Like, it seems pretty clear that you're an ignorant racist, and there's just no room for that in my community. You clearly made some of my other viewers uncomfortable. That's just not okay.
Coming here will be the last mistake you ever make.
100 points to Bandador.
Why?
Because you're a bandit. That's not a... That has nothing to do with it, Kevin. Yep, and there you go. I wouldn't have bothered with the timeout, honestly. I think you're wasting your time. I need to find a place I can go inside. I don't think he's so much enjoying this as it's cathartic. Bear's dealt with racism his whole life. It was for you. Oh, I got it. Oh, shit. Dark Naga. Okay. Do you paralyze like everything else? I don't think its model knows what to do. Nope, can't be paralyzed. Okay. I love you too, Bear. I got... Maybe I gave too much leeway. I don't want to be that, like... both sides fucking moderate asshole. I just wanted to make sure, like... make for sure before acting on it. It's not like you came in here throwing around the N-word, right? But now I want to be dedicated to making sure this is a good community. I'm just going the wrong way now, like a fucking idiot. No, not you, Shrek. I mean, I hope not. I would be super disappointed if Shrek turned out to be racist. Like, imagine that. Somebody once told me the Jews were gonna rule me. I'm so sorry. I'm done with racist Shrek. That's so bad. I'm green and I feel your pain. Welcome to the stream, Anon. Ouch, my childhood. Right? Just right in the childhood. Just, Technology conversation is one thing. It seems like a lot of it was baiting. I think it's more, I think it was more testing the waters to see if his ideas were acceptable here, and they're not. Maybe it was baiting. Maybe it was a troll. I'm not immune to being trolled. But having spent many a night on the 4chan, I've gotten good at recognizing it. But no, we had conversation with people who have different ideas earlier tonight. Like, we all don't believe the same thing. I'm not a Muslim, but I've got no issue with them, and we had a good conversation between what's his face and I can't remember who opened up about that. Shrek isolationist policies. Okay, give me a second, man. Shrek isolationist policies might be the funniest thing I've ever heard. Holy shit, Paul! You fucking murdered me! Oh. Oh man. Oh, combo breaker, I guess so. Shrek isolationist policies. Ooh. Oh, I think I need to lie down. Alright, finally I found a place I can go inside. This is doing what's best for his land. He just... I hate that this is becoming a thing. Ooh, I can't talk to anybody. I'll try something. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ooh, we appear to be stuck in a bug. Stuck in a bug. Think you're gonna skedaddle? Alright, Pix, I'll catch you later, man. See if I can fix this. Shrek is really hot. I want his green juices. Hey, some people like Shrek. I mean, I'm sure without a beard I would look a lot like him, so I'll take that as a compliment. I can't seem to talk to them. Alright, let's go ahead and save. And reload. Daddy Shrek. If you want. Damn it, that didn't fix it. Sometimes that fixes the dialogue bug. Can I activate chests and pick things up? I can activate a bed, so I could probably activate a chest. But I can't seem to talk to anybody. Shrek should be a Calvin Klein model. Oof. Maybe if I just go to jail? I don't know. You heading out, Eric? Oh yeah, got a roll as well. Need some more beer. I got you, man. Thanks for hanging out. Take care of yourself. Can I go to Skyrim? Alright. Let's see. I gotta keep trying things because I can't interact with anybody right now. Or fast travel. Shrek mods. Shrek and an actual bear. Now see, you guys don't know what you started here, but by having that idea, you have brought that porn into existence. And I fast travel. Yes! Alright. So at least we were able to do it here. Hopefully when I go back to Falskaar, it'll be fixed. If not, then I guess I just have to go to the temple and continue the quest. Otherwise, Falskaar might be broken. Technically that's Rule 35, Bear. I refuse to use language responsibly. Mood. Yeah. See, Guy is being practical. Hey, as long as we invented it. Next playthrough, Ultimate Shrek modded. It's all ogre now. I'm sorry. And I wanted to hang on to those. One of the 10 Commandments? Yeah, that was the 7th one. The one that the Catholics pretended isn't there. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff to sell. I'm feeling when you have so many stones, it's actually weighing you down. Ooh, I got a spell tome. Rad! Look a little bit like Brugar. Greetings from Australia and good night in your country. I don't know who Brugar is, but I'll take that as a compliment. Welcome to the stream, Silvergate. So how are things over in Aussie land? Something, kangaroos, something, knifey spoony. What other stereotypes do I know? Didgeridoo, Crocodile Dundee on the Barbie. Is that about right? Oh, Austria. I thought he said Australia. I got that backwards. Sorry, I misread that. My apologies. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know any offensive stereotypes about Austria. I guess Diet Germany? Is that funny? I don't know. Like Arnold, we will be back. I like that. It's just Arnold Schwarzenegger. Can I play with your beard? It looks so fluffy. Yeah, head on over. Put your feet under it. It'll keep you warm. Yes, German. Now you're right with the country. Yeah. Diet Germany made you laugh too much. I'm glad you like that. Alright, so back to Falskaar, and hopefully this mod isn't just broken now. Poetic Injustice! OMG, what's up, girl? You were supposed to come earlier? I mean, have you tried replacing the batteries? Oh, dragon. I can smell it.
What was that?
You love it, Poetic. You love it. If you don't, tell me. Just to be sure.
Look at this!
New subscriber.
Thank you for the subscription, Anon. Really appreciate it. Hello, Dagrin. Oh, that's the wrong spell. No wonder this isn't working. Get your ass down here, you dragon. You Dagrin motherfucker. Tell you something in private? Alright, I'll see it when I'm finished streaming. Where did you land? Oh, you just... Ah, he gave me the old So rope-a-dope there. He landed exactly where he took off. Okay, almost died. Woo!
It's really dead then?
Oh, the AT stands for Austria. I gotcha. The dragon wants some Dragonborn booty. Who doesn't? I think my Dragonborn is quite pretty. Sarah the Breton. She's a very good mage.
In all my years, I've never seen such a...
Okay, so you're a little in the way, so let's just do something about that. If you could just go over there, that would be great. It's nice and out of the way, you know? No, no, stop. God damn you, Havoc physics engine. I think we've reached an impasse. Try 2 hands. 2 hands there, son. Get in there, you fuck. You reprobate. Good enough. Oh, wow. I think this guy's Dragonborn, too. Keep assuming dragons want to fight you. It's like Highlander. They get the accumulated souls. And oh, shit, it is a lot like Highlander, isn't it? That didn't even occur to me. Yep, fireballs are great for knocking shit out of your way. Lightning bolt, too. In fact, I think lightning bolt might have more force. Because it travels faster. It's basically hit scan. Yeah, no reason to not have them. Can't decide which I like more, archer or mage build. They're both good for different reasons, but I do agree that ranged combat is super good in Skyrim. You don't deal as much damage as efficiently as you do up close, so I guess that's the balance. But the ability to use the environment to stay out of harm's way is super useful. Yeah, Bear's a spell sword.
And here comes
I like to be an assassin,
loss.
emphasis on the
But
bow,
if
the
you change
dagger, and the
your mind,
illusions.
I'll be here.
Let's go ahead and save. Don't forget to like the stream, by the way, everybody. If you haven't already, and make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you'll know when I'm online next. Unrelenting Force is such a fun shout. Yeah, it is. It's just a really good shout, too. Like, there's almost no combat situation where it's not useful. Anyone like orcs flying? Catapults are making them fly? Nice. Now, let's test it out. Yes! Fixed it! Eat my ass, mod. You ain't got nothing on me. I need to go. Oh, hello, horse. I wonder. Ah, you can't cast spells on horseback. Boo! Okay. I appreciate the offer, horse, but I'm way faster without you. Yeah, Fusho Da is pretty easy to remember, and it's quite a popular meme. Very true. Alright. For those of you who haven't witnessed this utter bullshit combination, watch me jump over this, this lake. Ta-da! Oh, hi, Giants. I got no beef with you. Let me just discover this is a fast travel point and I'll be on my way. Magic hacks. Yup. I mean, what's the point of magic if you can't just use it to cheat? Didn't smash to the ground this time. You're improving. I am. I'm adjusting to my my Keki Genkai. God, I'm such a fucking weeb. Yeah, I gotta go up that way. Here we go. I found it. Whoop, 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 whoop. See ya, fucker. Looks like I was web swimming or... Yeah, I can see that. Speaking of weebs, Grand Blue Dreaming has some great slice of life. Oh, I'll keep it in mind. Message it to me on, like, Discord or whatever, so I can write it down. I've got an actual list of anime and shows I'm gonna try to watch. Zoidberg, thank you. I love Zoidberg. Why not Zoidberg? Classic. I spent a long time learning to do the Zoidberg whoop, too. Go ahead and equip some magic. I see. How am I supposed to get in there? Promise Shrek playthrough? I can't make that promise. I don't know if there are enough Shrek mods to do that, first of all. And I can't guarantee a game playthrough for a sub. Huge mountain bear! Or like, huge burning bear. Got him. If I don't promise a playthrough, deal. I do not promise a playthrough. Welcome to Skyrim, where with mods you're practically a god from the start. I mean, I'm not... if you've seen...
Look at this!
New subscriber.
Thank you so much, Anonymous. I really appreciate it. Oh, hi, Bear. I didn't even see you there. Wizard fire? What the fuck is wizard fire? Fucking powerful. Devastating blast of raw magicka. That deals 544 points of magic damage. Wow! Okay. Can I learn that? Wizard fire. Ask him nicely to turn Skyrim into Shrek. Like, I'll bet there are mods to make a Shrek ogre character. I just don't know if you could really do the the world justice. Okay, Kevin, here's the deal. If you want to watch, you super can. But we're not going to talk about this on stream. If you're honest and you want to have an open dialogue about this, I'm going to need some time to prepare information and see if you're even open to hearing it. If you keep pushing, Bear's just going to ban you again. Oh, we got a big old Ark raid! Thank you so much, Ark Lycan! Welcome to the stream, everybody. what we got here. Mandarin Tang, delicious. Welcome to the stream. Starlight, how you doing? Revolution's got that right. And there's the man himself. What up, Ark? I mean, one way or the other, that is going to be your last comment about this. I promise you that. I guess I have to just cheat? Is that what we're doing? Because I don't know how to get in here. I do know how to bullshit my way in. I think that's probably for the best, Kevin.
Yeah.
Sheath your weapons. We walk on sacred ground.
I mean, it might be sacred ground, but I'm gonna have to kill a motherfucker here. He's trying to conquer this whole fucking land. Rip that dude, right? So your audio is messing up for some reason. Didn't want to switch over, plug in earphones. I got you. Well, welcome to the stream, Lycan. For those of you who don't know, Ark Lycan is a wonderful content creator himself. I haven't had the pleasure to watch too many of his live streams, but I've seen a few of his videos. And I did tune in for a great Mega Man X race.
You're just in time. After all,
you guys should check him out.
He's been in here for 600 years.
Well, all I really said was like, welcome to everybody, and thank you so much for the raid.
Momentous occasion.
Hollowed ground. This is Highlander.
I'd already have the heart, but it
kept pulling the
appears to
ghetto
have some
pass.
kind of magical shield around it.
You wouldn't believe the lengths people would go to justify their internalized like racism.
No worries.
I used to.
My wizards assure
See,
that they can
don't think that I think I'm in an
barriers
ivory tower or anything. I used to be an absolute piece of shit. Welcome to the stream, Kink. How you doing?
One for quite some
You're late.
Time.
Better late than never.
Truly
How you doing?
To be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you?
You kidnapped his wife and child!
Just out of reach every single day of your life. Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then just
I can kill them all.
wasn't the one that
Let me
them,
kill them.
They all flocked to Olaf.
Wait for food? Good idea. Eating is a good plan, I agree. But welcome to the stream, everybody.
To this day,
Don't forget to like while you're here, and if you're enjoying yourself, maybe subscribe. That way you'll know when I'm online next. Also, I've got a great Discord community if you're all interested in joining. You can find a link in the description, or one of my mods is likely to post it in a moment. Best way to keep in touch with me and the other members of the community when I'm not streaming.
They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing.
Oh god, I'm gonna kill them all so fast and hard.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
By not ruling them with an iron fist.
Power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the worst thing that a king can do.
Yeah, you might sound like Dracula, but you're okay,
betrayed
Agnar.
your city. How could you possibly
For real
hope
though,
to
can I just kill
rule
them?
all of Falskaar?
Can I kill him? Kill him? Can I?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims.
So you're gonna be assailed by my sick magic.
Agnar, you've lost. After all this time and smooth
I made a beard to a pillow. I might actually get to sleep before 2 a.m. Yeah, just rest your head down here, son.
Your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move.
Enjoy my soothing breath against your ear.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
I can kill them.
Me.
Excuse me?
Can I duel him?
Look at this!
New subscriber. Thank you so much, King. I really appreciate that. Welcome to the community.
No guards, none of my companions. Just you and me.
Agnar.
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Oh, all this manhood into question here.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge, now would it?
This villain does like talking.
No.
He sure does.
I want to fight the trap.
But yeah, I think that's sort of how villains
They
work.
come waltzing through the gateway.
Boy, I sure am big and
some
smart, and you should hear my
rat
rationalization
to
for this
blame the
evil,
land.
so that I'm remembered as a hero.
Certainly they must be special.
Oh, there's going to be a lot of death. I've got a
She
big
will
old dumb
provide a
spell I'm going to
challenge.
use in just a second
So
here.
I want to fight her.
Good. Fight me.
You must do it.
I'm willing to do it. I will do it now.
But you must still have some code of honor. You must fight Ingvar in my stead.
I
But
volunteer
do
to
not
fight
for
them
your
all.
honor. Fight for the
If you guys want to stand back, I could just blow them up. Wholesale.
This is going to be fun.
Alright, well, for a duel, let's open with Electrocute. Down you go. Yeah, like, I am one of the strongest mages in Tamriel right now. This was foolish on his part. Hi! Oh, I can only get them.
Enough! Hold them!
What?
You cheater!
Son of a bitch.
Aw, come on.
Finally, the heart is all mine.
Why?
What the?
Okay, Gaia, you had to have a fucking hacks, Gaia.
Ingvar screams.
Fucking
echoing
hacks.
Through the great cavern, as Akrindale swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar
Gaia just no-scope called
back
that.
upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off.
Storm's picking up. Well, I'm glad you're okay
Ingvar
so far,
Valder
Chara, and welcome back.
Was dead. A land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day.
Ooh.
Borvald lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two
Just
mighty
fantasy.
blows
Hashtag just fantasy
that
tropes.
may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now. For on this day,
That was
Falskaar
really
was
good,
saved,
Gaia.
thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the
Imagine
town.
how he felt. He's like,
And
I've got this
outside,
ultimate
his
power.
involvement in
Just
these
dragon.
events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not
I agree.
without
Same for
issue,
everybody in the path
it
of that
has a
storm.
moment
Noland,
to
if you're here.
live
Chara,
and to enjoy.
Rhea,
Falskaar
anybody
is
else.
safe
You gotta stay safe.
for now.
That dragon just sitting in the corner waiting? Apparently. Now, I think that there was a magical trap meant to prevent somebody from using that again. Probably a dragon frozen out of time or something and was summoned through a portal.
People of Falskaar, you put yourself
Safe?
in
What's
harm's
that?
way
It's
for
where you
the
don't get
greater
hurt,
good of
where you put
Falskaar
yourself in a position where
many
you can't
times.
get hurt.
That
Do
is
that.
not something that most women would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done. And we owe
The dragon's a camper. It's a legitimate strategy.
I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you.
Yeah, but the dragon's sitting there. My plan is I'm going to wait for him and I'm going to murder
sure
him.
that your deeds are more than
When dragons who are just live forever get bored, they just come up with these long-term elaborate plans.
Listen to Rurik play his songs.
Live in England, we get nothing exciting. You're probably lucky for that. I got a map and 2,500 gold. I guess that's fine.
Staying safe?
So I guess that was Falskaar's mod, huh?
I still can't believe.
Anything to disenchant?
And the traveler.
Soul energy.
5 they were who saved.
Do you need something?
I'm pretty close to a level up. Maybe I should. I don't have much. Need a Cyclops eye. Gross.
Yes? All are me.
Ah, is that it? That appears to be all the main quest for Falskaar. Hot damn. Well, we managed to pull it off. Despite some bugs, I could move to England and make things more exciting. He could. Ark is very dangerous and erotic. In that order. Dangerous and then erotic. See about buying that house, right? Iced coffee, you're enjoying things before you die? Well, rip your sleep tonight. That or that dragon was actually Shang Tsung. Man, that would be great. Hey kid, where's your dad?
What do you want?
Want your dad. Dangerously erotic, yes. Where the hell's your dad? Okay, hold on. Who mounts a Horker's head on the wall? What valiant warrior kills this slow, lumbering asshole and goes, I'm proud of my accomplishment? Now let's go back to the tavern, I guess. Skyrim meets Mortal Kombat. What's everyone's thoughts on it? I mean, who's to say Outworld isn't connected to Nirn, right?
This is a special piece I wrote about the lab. The mighty
I'd be
hero
fine
who
with
saved
that.
our ancestors when they first came to Falskaar. The hardened Nords
If I
of
had a
steel
coin for
red
every
hearts had ventured from their
Join.
homes.
I can talk. I could use a break anyway.
I don't want to buy a horse.
And they simply
A pleasure as
Can I
always.
help you with anything?
I want to buy a house.
Yes?
Stay safe.
Where's the guy that'll sell me a house?
If you need,
that
thank
you?
you again so much for saving my life.
Can I get you
I made
anything?
these special for you.
Safe travels, friend.
Hopefully they'll come in handy.
A lot of Dovahkiins running around shouting, get over here and dragon. Man, that'd be cool. Ma'am, I'm not entirely sure that's how you use a chair.
Need something. Okay, we actually have one that's currently available for purchase.
Fell down to his knees and knew that he could take no
Sure.
more.
8 grand? That's nothing.
We're happy to have you living in town with us. Here's the key to your new home.
I'd like to decorate
I'll
my
be
home.
glad to help you with. Also, don't forget. Now, what would you like to purchase?
Just buy it all in one swoop. Yep.
Okay, I'll speak with a few people in town about getting these items in place.
Perfect.
They should be waiting for you.
Thanks for adding that, by the way. Modder, who will ever watch this, I'm sure. He's a witch, burner. Now, I'm a witch too. I can raise dead. You like how towns and taverns are more full? Yeah. Like, Falskaar's pretty fleshed out as far as people are concerned. It's just... the geography doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I find it kind of bleh. But yeah, this is a good mod. I think I'd give it a 7.5 out of 10 overall. Where's my house? Where's my fucking house? Is this it? Oh, that's the barracks. Yeah, now we're gonna play Where Is My House? It's not nearly as much fun as Who's in My Mouth, but a little more family friendly. Frost Dragon versus Novocaine? I don't get it. Aha! I'm glad you're enjoying it, Levy. Hey, this is a perfectly good house, actually. Cool. Hi there. Beastmen featuring harpies, eh? Alright, Paul. Heading to bed? Take care, man. Have a good night. Oh, shit. Oh, shit! Cool. I fire dragonflies through the air. Bicycle kicking and screaming. Ah, yes. Kicking and screaming. The Liu Kang story. No intention to sleep? Well, I'm not going to be doing this much longer. I think we're winding down for the night. I finished the mod. And we're over 3 hours. I need to get some food in me. But I would like to head back to Skyrim first. I like how I just bought a house to say I have it. This is what opulence looks like, folks. And this is a pretty good stream, all things considered. Sure. Hi, horse. Question marks? I'll still be here when you come back. You mean tomorrow? I usually start streaming between 4 and 5 Eastern time. So, keep that in mind. I don't set as a hard time. Oh, what is opulence? How do I define opulence? Like, over-the-top materialism, having a whole lot of, like, riches and wealth. Like, lavish, materialist hedonism.
And here comes my first
Oh my god,
visitor.
shut up.
Your loss. But if you change your mind, I'll be here.
Alright, so let's head back into the Mage's Tower. Dispose of my things. And then we'll probably go ahead and call it a night. Oh man. Feeling good. I'll sell those. Hang on to that. Sell that. Sell that. That. And nothing really worth hanging on to. Alright. Am I gonna do the sex magic mod? I don't know that one. Is that just like a mod that lets you fuck people in Skyrim? If so, I can't do that on YouTube. Also, no. But I am going to go ahead and call it a night here, folks. I want to thank you so much for coming out, for the likes, the subscriptions, and I hope to catch you guys tomorrow. Remember, I'm going to be doing the new Spider-Man game. I don't think I'm going to be doing a full playthrough of it unless it's like a smash hit or something. But I'm going to play it tomorrow for the first time, and I thought I'd share my first impressions in the earlier part of the game with you. Anyway, before I go, I would like to remind you all that this and everything else that I do is brought to you by you through your donations, through your merch sales, and through your support over at patreon.com. Whoop, wrong thing. /GreatCanadianGuy. Special shoutouts to both Paul Harding, who just left, and Scipio, who's probably watching, who are contributing $5 or more a month over on the Patreon. Anyway, take care, everybody, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, a raid. Good idea, Ark. Yeah, before we go, let's throw you guys off to someone else. Let's do a raid. Let's go check my subscriptions. Who's online? Yeah, I like that idea. Let's do a raid. I think anybody I would be interested in raiding might be over on Twitch. I don't suppose you guys would mind that. Go check Twitter. Ever done a raid? I just post a link in the chat, and you go there and you type hashtag GCG raid. We'll go with that. Ooh, Ricky Summer. Yes, baby. Are you still online, Rick? Yes, he is.
With Amazon Prime Video, you get the whole package.
Alright, so this is over on Twitch. I understand if some people don't want to migrate to Twitch. But Ricky is great. And we're going to make it, I'll type it in, hashtag GCG raid.
Domination, because we're never playing in.
That's what we're typing in, okay? Get out of here. Here is the link.
So this is my life right now. You know, oh hey.
Let's go.
Ricky Summer. That's not what they call me. Ricky Summer. I am the guy who has given you a day of work recently. By the way, that fill-in we wanted you to do, nah. The teacher that you're filling in for has come back and said, yeah, yo, I can actually do that. Alright, fine, whatever. Oh, but, alright, so that proper day of work that you're doing, you just do in the morning, because, you know, that we've got someone else doing the afternoon for the moment. So you can do the morning, the week after, so you can do the afternoon the week after. And then, oh, wait, hey, you know that day of work that we were going to get you to do? Actually, now